Hi guys, I hope everyone is doing good, but I will be talking about the room B340 on a Queen Mary. I know I had talked about a little bit of this room before, but I never talked the full story about it and why it's so popular. A week ago, it was my birthday, and I went to the Queen Mary on my birthday, and I did one of the tours. I've been there 4 times now, but the last 3 times I went, I always did the tour, and I did another tour on my birthday. It's a different one. It's about 2 hours long when I went on my birthday, and they let us inside the room B340, and I actually got some pictures because they let us took some pictures on the ship while on a tour, and they let us take pictures inside the room too. But the last 3 times when I did the tours and stuff, because I always do the tours on the Queen Mary, and I know there's different tours that you can do, and they have different times and stuff, and some tours are an hour, 2 hours, sometimes 4 hours sometimes, and there's different tours that you can do. But it was a lot of fun, and when I went the 4th time was on my birthday, and there was inside the room, but the last 3 times I went, they never let us inside the room. The many times I went on that ship, they never let us on into that room. I know for a while they won't let you stay in that room for the longest time because how creepy it is and how active it is, because I guess that room is very active with paranormal and stuff, and I know a lot of people who stayed in that room. I guess they thought it was special effects, and when they went to the front decks and they asked the people to stop with the special effects, but they always tell them it's not special effects, and when they hear that, they always pack up and leave because how scared they are. But I know before they won't let anyone sleep in that room or go into that room for the longest time, but now they do, which is pretty cool. And back then, when they used to not let anyone go near that room, I guess they used to have blocked off or something like that, and now you can sleep in there if you want. Now you can, but if you want to sleep in that room, I think you have to call them or request it or something like that if you want to sleep in that room, and it would cost a little bit extra too if you want to sleep in the room B340. They were saying on a tour, they were talking about when you go to your room and stuff, and you know how they have the numbers that tell you which room and stuff, and when you go to the room B340, I guess they had to paint it on now, because I guess so many people were stealing the thing. I don't know what it's called, but that I guess so many people were stealing the room number B340, I guess that happened a lot, and it happened so much that I had to paint it on the side of the door before you walk in and stuff, and I think that's kind of like crazy. They say that the room B340 is more haunted than the altar rooms on that SYFY, and if you want to book the room B340, I think you have to like call them or book it or something like that. If you do book it, I think it would cost a little bit extra. I know they were talking about that in the tour. I mean, I never sleep in that room, but man, I would book that room. But maybe someday I would book that room. Maybe someday. Maybe next time when I go on that SYFY. Maybe I will book it sometime. That room is kind of like big. Not too big, but it's kind of big. When you go into the closet, there's like a eraser board and stuff. And there are also there's like pictures on the wall too. But I put some pictures up so you guys can see. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and give this a big thumbs up. And you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.